I know you want.
Natural. Act natural. I said natural, not dead.
I am. I'm naturally dead.
We're gonna have that in the sound now.
Shh, don't tell
No.
you. They won't know.
Oh, yeah, they couldn't hear it. Hey, everybody, this is SequelCentric Tidbits, where we give you 2 sizzling scoops of news from the interwebs about your favorite franchises that are dropping sequels. I am Sandra, and he is the candied bacon on my barbecue burger to my extra crispy french fries, Nate. How's it going, bud?
I would say that's a lot better than peanut butter and jelly.
Got that right.
on the very first tidbits, right? That's what I think I said, right?
Bacon.
She's the peanut butter to my jelly.
Lame.
Everybody on the chat.
Did we say hi to everybody?
Yeah, but first,
Oh, my
vote.
goodness.
Should I wear this on my head or take it off?
What's up, Pirates of Penzance?
Arr, arr. Pirates of
I
Penzance.
am I forgot the song.
Pirate movie.
I only know that one song.
Modern man.
Yeah, that one. That's the one. So
what's going on in the chat?
We have, what are you doing in the chat? We have Auntie P.
Yakking it up.
Hey, Auntie P. We have Eduardo. And we have, that's all we have right now.
So far. Sure, Big Mama Blake and
everybody else. I don't know. Big Mama Blake's getting ready for a trip.
Oh, yeah.
So she might not be in today.
Go fix Auntie Kimmy's
and
YouTube or laptop or whatever so she can watch
Stuffy's not here yet.
Not yet. Well, you're on Stuffy lookout there, Eduardo.
Yeah, she's supposed to be here because, she's going to chime in today.
Or maybe not. Maybe we'll be lucky.
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay. We only got 2 people in the chat. Vote on or off. Let's get on to some...
Sound and video are good. Oh, well, we've got our secondary sound check on in the chat.
Let's make my head. I made the vote for everybody. Okay.
Hat on.
Is that like game on?
We got 1 vote for hat on.
Yeah, well.
Be wild and where? Oh, 2 votes for hat on. Auntie Paula.
Yeah.
I got you, Auntie P. I knew what you meant.
Hat? Do-rag?
Or bandana. Do-rag?
I don't know.
Isn't that
As in, yes, I can do the cleaning with this rag.
We're not to the house cleaning yet. All right.
Well,
you're up there, dog. I want to keep calling you that.
Ouch. SequelCentric will be posting some pics on Instagram and Facebook that will coincide with some of the stories that we will be talking over today. Head on over to SequelCentric.com and click on the link of either Facebook or Instagram.
Oh. Sorry, was I supposed to do that?
No, why would I say long for no reason at all?
I wasn't paying attention.
That's okay.
So we're going to get into a little housekeeping.
New graphic.
Shout out for those super and outrageous centrics like Marty. Yeah. Cheers.
I'll cheers for you. You're busy running the board.
Trying to. And do the buttons and read and... lost my place. Who, for a second time, went for the outrageous tier. She gets a candle, gets to pick a sequel a sequel movie for us to review and vote on the Patreon episode for the month and gets her name up on the wall for the whole month like this. What? Let me show it again?
No.
Oh.
Speaking of Patreon, you can access around an extra 37
Ah,
pieces of
dang
content.
We're in
For
trouble.
just one why.
Guess who's here?
Excellent. Trouble.
She's here.
For an extra $1, you can get all 37 extra bonus contents like Steffi's Hot Takes Volume 1, Tidbits After Party, and the deluxe teaser of Stump
Little bit.
the Chump, which is getting close to recording, and hope everybody loved the teaser because I'm sure the full episode will be insane.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for this lazy bum to get his button gear.
Let's head on over to Taylor's Picks or Horror News.
I'm bored.
My best friend's my best friend's wedding and Young Gun star Dumont. How do you say that?
Dermot.
Mulroney. Boards.
Mulroney.
Isn't that song by Bobby Brown? Oh no, that's Roney. Never mind. Boards the Scream 6 train.
Oh my God.
Hot takes, Taylor. You can tell me later at work. Okay, a remake of 90s horror comedy Arachnophobia with Happy Death Day filmmaker Chris Landon to direct. I know you're a big spider movie fan. What's your hot take on that?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Burn it.
Burn it! Burn it to the ground. Stephen King says he isn't involved with the Pennywise prequel over at HBO Max. Once again, thoughts, Taylor? There you go. Let's head on over to some Sandy friendly news.
Thank you. I don't need no more nightmares. We've got some HBO Max news. Gremlins: Secret of the Mogwai is an upcoming animated series. Can't read today. About a young Sam Wing, an old man from the OG movie.
Yeah, the old man, yeah.
From the OG movie, who got Gizmo in the 1920s.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he said that tiny little role. Once again, you know, if you're an 80s kid, Gizmo was there, you know, and...
Yeah, we all love Gizmo.
Yeah, bright light.
Until, you know, somebody didn't pay attention to the rules.
Yeah, wasn't one of the, not Cody's, one of the,
Rouse?
Corey's. One of the Coreys.
Oh, Corey's.
One of the Coreys is in there, right? Feldman?
I think it was Feldman.
Yeah.
Might have been Feldman.
Along with Goonies.
We also have George R.R. Martin hopes that HBO's House of the Dragon will outperform Amazon's Lord of the Rings series. I'm looking forward to both. Actually, I'm trying to finish up Game of Thrones right now because, you know, I never got to finish watching it because I'm on season 5.
How many seasons are there?
8. I'm about halfway through season 5.
Let's head on over to some Amazon MGM news. Creed 3.
Hold on, I gotta get here. Creed 3, what?
The Creed 3 poster has been revealed. Gives you a first look at Michael B. Jordan's boxing bod as he returns. He's also taken on the duty of director, and Stallone is not in this movie. A little shocker, but I'm sure Michael B. Jordan will probably get his input, you know, since he's...
Oh,
you know.
we have
Justin.
Thank you.
I'll try not to call you Jason this time, Justin.
Yeah, get your J name straight.
I got so many J
Jeez.
names. J names up the wazoo.
You're Jason.
You know, that's a
Mason. Nathan.
That's a spin-off series from the Rocky series that I still want to see, especially the second one, how
Oh.
the second one ties in with Rocky 4.
Okay.
Or maybe that'll be on my summer watch list.
Okay. moving on to the action and sci-fi news.
Since
Oh, boy.
Amazon bought MGM, we reported for something billion on one of our tidbits. Oh.
All right. Appreciate it, Nate. Okay, you're in charge of the chat. David Tennant and Catherine Tate returned to Doctor Who for the 60th anniversary. I really got to start reading. Thoughts, Nate?
Yeah, David Tennant's the 10th Doctor, and I've enjoyed watching 9 through Jodie. No, who's the current Doctor? No, who's the 13th Doctor? Whatever. I've enjoyed her too, but I don't know. I guess because I know I
Jodie
like
Whittaker.
Yeah, Jodie Whittaker, Jodie Foster, whatever.
Oh,
I
she
know.
was a Disney star.
Anyways, yeah, I liked his approach to the Doctor. I can relate to him.
Oh yeah, he was really quirky.
I read this. I thought this was good. I think he was also in the 50th or 55th one with him and Matt Smith with the War Doctor.
Henry Cavill in talks for Hobbs and Shaw 2. Boy, he's just all over the place.
Yep.
I really like him as the Witcher, though.
Yeah, good series on Netflix.
Prey, the last Predator film, dropped a trailer and will be on Hulu August 5th.
Did I spell latest wrong?
Oh.
Okay.
Teller would have picked that up. Nate says it looks good.
Yes, I think so. I haven't watched the last couple of Predator movies, but
I haven't seen none of them.
The very first one with Schwarzenegger is obviously the best. Seeing this one, I like how it's not in the future. It's like going back to the past. You got, the Native Americans or the indigenous people, and I also like that the lead is a female, so like Ripley in the Aliens franchise. So I like that. So it looks good.
Is there a rating on this new movie?
If it's a Predator movie, it's usually R.
Okay.
Due to
somebody was asking.
Due to the violent deaths.
Yeah.
Okay, let's head on.
So
next action news.
Okay. I'm getting there. I was waiting for you to stop flapping your lips. You don't need it yet. You don't need it yet. You weren't cutting me off. The trailer to Mission Impossible 7. You just like to spit it out. Dead Reckoning Part 1 dropped over the last holiday. Thoughts?
Looks good. Supposedly this is the last one. I guess they're doing the classic. Was it Twilight, Hunger Games, Harry Potter? Break it into 2 movies. Maybe that's why it took so long to film. Plus with COVID, so Henry Cavill was in the last one. With his awesome mustache that they had it digitized out for the theatrical release of Justice League.
Oh yeah. Justin says the last Predator movie was PG-13.
Well, that why it stunk.
That's why it stunk.
Was that Predators or the Predator, or is it just Predator? I don't know.
Or is it Predator versus Alien?
I think the last one was just Predator. The first one is the Predator, I think.
Yeah.
No? Doesn't matter. Can't keep track.
OMG, look who's in the chat. Do you know who that is?
Yes.
It's our brother from another mother.
What's going on, Duff?
What's up, Duff?
Happy to see you.
Hey, you guys.
Okay, we're heading on to miscellaneous news. Staying on the topic of Tom Cruise. I guess with his success of Maverick, he's looking into doing a sequel to Legend, which was before the first Top Gun movie came out. So.
Oh, Big Mama Blake has a hot take.
Okay.
On Top Gun. She told me yesterday, so I thought I'd share with you today.
Okay.
Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
Is excellent, and we need to go see it.
That's what I keep hearing. Jonathan, the tire guy.
Don't listen to anybody because you don't want no spoilers. There's a lot of spoilers out there.
Of course, it's the internet. Okay, so yeah, anybody have any thoughts about Tom Cruise doing a sequel to Legend, which was, I think that came out before Top Gun, and the first one came out in '86. So
miss you too, brother.
Beavis and Butthead do the
Sorry,
universe.
I gotta do my job now.
Beavis and Butthead do the universe sequel to the 1996 Beavis and Butthead Do America will be streaming on Paramount Plus on June 23rd. You have any thoughts?
No.
I'm sure if anybody
I didn't like the show. What was it, on MTV?
Yeah.
I didn't like the last. I didn't watch the last movie. I don't really care for them.
Well, King of the Hill's a kind of a spin-off
I know.
sequel from Beavis and Butthead because of the neighbor.
Yeah, I know.
No, that's it. I'm okay.
Oh, you know what? I forgot.
Mad Max 5 is still being planned,
Yeah.
as says
Oopsie.
director George Miller.
I forgot to turn on the lower thirds. Well,
There.
better late than
It's
never.
okay. We're only 10 minutes into the show. It's all good.
38 minutes.
Still need to see Mad Max Fury Road with Tom Hardy. You know Tom Hardy, your buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Brock.
Mm-hmm.
From
Venom.
Yes. If you want our thoughts about Venom 2,
You need to get your sister to watch that so she'll start quoting something else.
why don't you hit some Disney news? That's your jam.
Oh, Disney news. Okay. Big Hero 6 spin-off Baymax will be dropping this summer on Disney Plus. What are your thoughts?
I saw the trailer. Looks interesting.
Yeah, it
I
does.
mean, you've
I saw
seen-
the movie
Yeah.
finally. It was a good movie. The villain was, yeah, he was really not scary, but he's really a good villain.
Do you know it's based off of a comic book?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I did.
Excellent.
Trailer for Willow series on Disney Plus has dropped with a November 30th release date. I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, the trailer. I mean, lots of trailers have been dropping lately. Yeah, when we watched this trailer, I looked at Warwick Davis. I'm like, he's so old. He's just so old. But that's good, you know. You're gonna have if you like, like Ewan McGregor. He's starting to get that Alice or Alec Guinness look with the Kenobi series. So I'm all down if you're gonna revitalize an old franchise and use the same characters, and you're aging. It's the appropriate age.
Yeah.
So I hope it's good. It should be able to, if they do it just right. I mean, I know the Turner and Hooch was a spin-off from the movie, and I thought they did that well, even though Tom Hanks wasn't in it. But the trailers got me hyped. I'm sure they'll make a comment about Val Kilmer's character.
We also have Disenchanted, which will premiere on Disney Plus this Thanksgiving. And here is a pic of Amy Adams with Maya Rudolph on here.
Another movie sequel that's
it's hard to do the buttons and read.
I know. Star Wars news.
Star Wars.
That's my jam. Sparrows.
Would you like me to?
Obi-Wan Kenobi series on Disney Plus is killing it and has 2 episodes left. Quick thoughts so far on what you thought?
Oh, I'm loving it so far.
We'll probably have
Really good.
Probably have to do a review on that one. Yeah. I was kind of concerned, but I'm enjoying the direction that Deborah Chow taking it and the writers. So happy that James Earl Jones is the voice of Darth Vader. Hoping that Liam Neeson's will pop up even if in voice form for Qui-Gon Jinn.
Marvel news. Thor: The Love and Thunder dropped a new trailer with Thor Jane.
Or Jane Thor, I don't know what to call her.
Jane Thor. Thor Jane.
Lady Jane, Lady Thor, I don't know.
What's your feelings on that one, Nate?
I was hoping, not with the teaser trailer, but the second one, the first official trailer, I thought they were going to show her, but they still were not showing us by teasing us. So when you finally got to see her, and it's funny when they meet, she's like, oh, it's been a while, right? And he's like, and Thor's all like, 9 years, 3 days, or 3 months and 2 days, but who's counting or whatever. It's like, oh, clearly he's still, I mean, you see the movies after Thor 2, it seems like he's gotten over her. Like clearly in the trailer here, he still, has a thing for her. So
yeah. Joaquin Phoenix met with Kevin Feige.
Foggy. This is not the Little Rascals.
It's a hard G.
I'll tell you what I've heard on other podcasts. They say Kevin Feige.
Foggy? Okay. I don't know why I want to say.
Feige.
I don't know why I want to give it a soft G. Anyways.
I'm just a lemming going over the edge of the other lemmings.
That's your face. Met with Kevin Feige for Doctor Strange 3 villain role. What are your feelings on this one?
Yeah, good role. I mean, he played a pretty good bad guy in
Trying to think of what I've seen him in.
Ridley Scott's Gladiator, so I don't know, maybe Nightmare, or some people are saying Mephisto, so that should be interesting.
All right.
I mean, he played a great Joker. I haven't seen the movie. I think Duff has.
And it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Well, some of us. Deadpool 3 screenwriters Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick revealed that Disney is allowing the merc with the mouth to keep his vulgarity.
I know everybody was really scared about when Disney was going to buy out all the movie IPs from 20th Century Fox, because Deadpool's was the most successful X-Men movie with the rated R, so they were afraid that the House of Mouse was going to go with make him do PG-13. That's why he redid Deadpool 2. Once upon a Deadpool, it did a PG to let Disney know, hey, if I got to go this route, I can go this route. So I thought that was pretty big of Ryan Reynolds to let guy who was in charge at the time when they were making the acquisition say, hey, if you're gonna acquire us, we can go this route if you want. So
slow today.
Hey, turn off the volume.
Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume.
No, pump off the volume.
You're on SequelCentric Tidbits. What's your hot take?
Pineapples do not grow on trees. They grow on stalks. It is a member of the bromeliad family, and yes, you can get suspended from school for that when you are 6 years old.
Thank you.
That is all.
How about some
DC Warner Brother news? Can I go?
Screw the binky, I'm gonna get you duct tape.
Gotcha. New Ocean's 11 filming. New Ocean's 11 film starring Margot Robbie in active development at Warner Brothers. Jay Roach will direct. Thoughts?
Like a broken record.
I don't know.
Jay Roach.
I also heard it spelt that way and heard it said Roche.
Sorry,
yeah, she's like on these old franchises. I mean, 1 or 2 tidbits ago, she's up for the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie. So I know Big Mama Blake likes the OG version with Frank. I enjoyed the ones with George Clooney. I even enjoyed the spinoff Ocean's 8 with Sandra Bullock. So
yeah,
you got any thoughts?
What was the question?
Margot Robbie and the new. Heading on, things are looking bleak for the Fantastic Beasts franchise. Warner Brothers Discovery CEO David, how you say what's the Salve, DASLAV, whatever, is considering to reset both wizarding franchises, both Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts. That's if he does that, that's gonna be a bold move, and a lot of people aren't gonna like that.
No, they're not. Leave it alone.
It's almost like saying, hey, we've done 9 Star Wars movies.
You don't get a do-over.
And Kathleen Kennedy goes, we're going to reset it all.
No do-overs.
Rumors that Amber Heard's scenes in Aquaman 2 are being deleted or mostly eliminated. Geez, I wonder why.
Stupid.
David Ayer says his Suicide Squad cut needs no reshoot. So if they're doing a director's cut, which we keep bringing up on Tidbits, he says no reshoots, unlike not Zac Efron. What's that other Zac? Zack Snyder. The Snyder cut had to do reshoots, especially since the theatrical cut
it's on HBO Max.
They had to digitize Henry Cavill's mustache. Okay.
Hello. Netflix news. Tommy Chong will return as Leo in that 90s show, which is a spin-off of that 70s show.
I thought it was the sequel.
That is a sequel of that 70s show.
That 80s show, I would say, is a spin-off from that
Okay.
70s show.
Whatever. Jeez Louise.
Who's getting technical here? Right, Duff?
Don't get technical with me.
SequelCentric picks. The new Night Court TV series is in the process of being filmed, as we said before
I
in
agree
a
with
previous
you, Justin. Sorry.
tidbits. John Larroquette will reprise his role as District Attorney Dan Fielding. Are you going to throw up that picture?
Oh.
So yeah, there and Melissa
Ouch.
is playing Harry T. Stone's daughter, Abby Stone. On to the next SequelCentric picks. Hunger Games, The Ballad of the Songbirds and the Snakes. Cast Tom Blythe as young... What?
Sure.
As young Cornelius Snow. You want to read this last little tidbit because it involves your boyfriend?
Oh, yes.
You're-
Justin, if you're still here,
Your on-screen
you were
boy.
asking about this. Former Disney executives believes Johnny Depp will return to the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. I read that they did rehire him.
Well, but when I was gathering this, it was a couple
Yeah.
days. I think it was a couple days before you told me that. So
Yeah. So yes, he will be back. Thank you, Jesus.
should he do what Shatner did with Picard and pass the torch on to a new generation of pirates or a next generation of pirates, or do you think he should go?
No, nobody else can play him.
Well, look at all the different actors that played Bond over the years. It's still Bond.
I know, but no,
Okay, that's fine. At some point, you got to let the franchise go.
no.
Okay.
I'm gonna be Stephanie about this.
Wow. We already have one. We don't need two.
Oh, come on. So
Sandra's hot takes.
Before we go, SequelCentric wants to remind everybody that Pacific Rim Uprising will be the next movie review at the end of the month, courtesy of outrageous patron Eduardo and Gabby.
July 3rd, SequelCentric will be reviewing live. Oh, sorry.
Oh, wait.
What?
Did I take that down? I forgot to.
That's okay.
I told you it's hard to read and do this. at
Have more
the same
coffee.
Time. I don't need no.
Where's cake?
Yeah, where's my cake?
Last tidbits we had cake. This one we have coffee.
Okay.
July 3rd, SequelCentric will be reviewing Live Free or Die Hard to see how it stacks up against its predecessors. Last 4th of July, we did the sequel to IB4. If you want to know our thoughts about that, you can go to YouTube and scroll down. Fair warning, that was our first review together, and we're still trying to get our groove.
That's it for SequelCentric for June. We are now off to record Tidbits After Party. Patrons get After Party and other extras starting at $1.
$1?
And why am I reading this?
I don't know.
Like June's Patreon episode, Stump the Chump.
Because Stump the Chump is your baby, so
Oh.
that's why you're reading it.
All right.
Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, hit the like and share button with all the people you know best. It helps the channel grow. And as we're heading off into the sunset, well, we finally tripped up at the end. Usually it's the beginning. And remember to ask yourself this one question.
Does it sequel?
See ya. Thanks, everybody. Love ya.